You're watching the Weather Network in Southern Ontario. I'm Nicole Karkic. We have details on your weekend forecast just ahead, but we'll take you back first to earlier in the week. Tuesday we saw to the evening. We put together this little comparison for you. You felt the cold, but look at the numbers here. Barrie, 4 p.m. on Wednesday afternoon was 26 degrees. Then Thursday afternoon at 4 p.m., the same time, was just 7 degrees. And overnight tonight, we have frost warnings in place. Barrie, Orillia, Midland, all the way in through Northern Ontario. Now, Kasia Badurka has a story for us about a charity which is striving to demystify green energy and its production for kids. Thanks so much, Kasia. Here's a look at your weekend forecast. We take you to Mississauga here. 15 degrees Saturday afternoon, so a touch warmer than today, but we still are going to have those northerly winds, so it's going to be breezy and it's still going to feel cool-ish. We warm up to more seasonal by Monday, and then on Tuesday, expect to see some showers if you're in the city of Toronto. Saturday evening, we have the Rolling Stones in town at the ACC, so you might want to bring a jacket. The overnight low is about 4 degrees, and then again, we warm up midweek. If you're traveling this weekend towards St. John's, Newfoundland, good-looking conditions for Saturday afternoon, getting up to 21 degrees. Halifax, on the other hand, slight chance of thunder showers into the afternoon. Toronto, 15 degrees, coolish temperatures for this time of year, but it's sunny and bright. Winnipeg seeing showers at 17, Regina 23, Calgary getting up to 13. Still seeing that rain on Saturday in Calgary, Vancouver. The rain stays off until Monday. Victoria 15 Saturday afternoon, Sudbury 17. We've got your weather forecast in Southern Ontario right now as you head into the weekend. I'm Nicole Karkic. First, we'll talk about Thursday. I want to just mention those temperatures. That's what cooled down our temperatures significantly into today, where you probably were outside thinking you needed a warmer jacket. Now, here's a comparison. 4 p.m. Wednesday compared to 4 p.m. Thursday. Toronto was at 25 degrees on Wednesday afternoon, and then Thursday just 10 degrees. So we did reach that high in the early morning hours. Through the overnight, we're going to see clear conditions, still getting those northerly winds, and the overnight low across the GTA is about 2-3 degrees. Same story around Hamilton and Guelph, too. Up towards Barrie and north of that, we have widespread frost warnings in effect. Saturday through to Sunday, no, it's pretty quiet. The biggest story is temperatures. It warms up a little bit each and every day in our long-range forecast. Sunny, but then, of course, when you stepped outside, you could see those people were wearing a few more layers than earlier in the week. This morning, here's a look at some record lows. Collingwood was 3 degrees. The old record, just smashed it, was 5.3, set back in 1998. So as we head into the overnight, it's chilly. You might want to protect any plants just in case. We're waking up to 7 degrees in Toronto, and we'll have winds sustained at 25 kilometers an hour. If you're headed out in the evening Saturday, it's still going to be cold. The daytime high just about 15 degrees in Hamilton. Coming up, can you imagine using sunshine to make cookies? Kasia Badurka tells us how kids are learning to be more energy efficient just ahead. Maybe not working on the lawn this weekend in Atlantic Canada, particularly in these areas marked in the reds and the pinks where we have widespread rainfall warnings in place. So some areas by the end of the weekend looking at closer to 100 millimeters of rain in New Brunswick. Towards the Prairie provinces, a little bit of rain moving through Regina. This weekend you'll see under 10 millimeters of rain and a lot more on the way of rain for Calgary. We're seeing close to 100 millimeters by the end of the weekend.